Alright folks, welcome to a Not Waste Your Time Blender tutorial, where I show you how to turn a colorless, primitive, boring object into a spiky, rolling, colorful ball of fun, as seen in this video game by Takahashi Keita-san. I'll be showing you how to do this in a single material, and using Blender's geometry nodes. If you're watching this in 2025, an AI program has probably replaced this method, but if you're still into making things the old-fashioned way, let's get into it. Alright folks, this is going to be quick. Keep the default cube, go into the Geometry Node tab, hit New, drop in an icosphere, delete the first group input node, add a dual mesh node, add an extrude mesh node to get those Katamari spikes out, adjust the offset scale to 0.02 to get those spikes right back in, add a scale elements node, top to selection, scale to 0.64, scrub the extrude mesh just for fun, add another extrude mesh, scale to 0.32, top to selection, another scale elements node, scaling only the top faces again, scale to 0.87, add a subdivision modifier, multiply it by 3, drag in one more geometry node, set shade smooth, apply your modifiers, and look what you did there, you got a Katamari. Part 2, materials. Go into the shading tab, create a new material, add a texture coordinate, and a vector math node, select length of the vector math, connect those two, add a math node, convert it to a multiply, adjust the value to 79, add another math node, convert it to snap, adjust the snap value to 3.87, add a white noise texture node and connect it to the snap node. Go ahead and toggle the noise texture for color, toggle the length node for patterns. As you scrub the snap and multiply values, pay attention to the line thickness. I chose these values. Now drag in a color ramp, change the interpolation to constant, hit the plus button 3 times to get 5 markers, connect the color of the noise texture to the color ramp. For this part, you're free to choose your colors and positions. I chose these values. And once you're satisfied, drop the principal shader in there and you get a shiny colored Katamari. Bonus section. Select all and M key to put them in a collection. Control P to parent them to the Katamari. In the Constraint Properties tab, add a Track To constraint. Use the eyedropper tool to track each object to the Katamari. Now the objects can orbit with a constraint axis and get easily dragged to the Katamari. Apply the constraints, add any adjustments, and all that's left there to do is roll and animate.